My name is Jason Easterwood, and I have aspirations on becoming a college professor. I would like to start by helping introductory students learn the various stages of preparing a good research paper. The best advice I can give someone who would like to become a better writer is practice makes perfect. To do anything well, you have to spend time doing it. The same goes for learning to write in various forms. Although there are various forms of writing, I would like to focus on the research paper. The most important aspect of preparing a research paper is understanding the different processes that must be performed in its development. Please understand that good writers are not made overnight. Good writers have to develop their skills, which will make them efficient over time. The best way to become an efficient writer in is the best way to become efficient in writing a research paper is to organize the process. To organize the process, the reader has to know the various stages that must be performed. The four stages of a research paper is pre-writing, writing, revising, and editing. The pre-writing process consists of finding a subject, selecting a topic, gathering information, writing a thesis statement, writing topic synthesis, and creating the outline. The two most important parts of the pre-writing process, developing the thesis statement and the outline. However, all parts are needed to develop a good paper. Let us start with selecting a subject. The subject is the broadest part of the paper. For example, a subject that you may select is the weather. Then you have to move to the topic. The topic will be a certain aspect of the weather. One aspect of weather I am familiar with, due to living in Florida, are the daily thunderstorms we are subjected to endure. However, other topics could be hurricanes, tornadoes, or a snowstorm. They all have to deal with the weather. After you have selected your topic, you must gather information that you will use in your paper. This process consumes a lot of time. However, it must be done. To complete this section, you have to find information on your topic. The easiest way to find information on your topic is to look it up on the internet. Another less conventional way to gather information is to make a trip to the library. Whichever option you choose, you have to read a great deal to get an understanding of your topic. You have to also take notes, check out books, and save internet sites for future reference. Okay, let us review. Today, we discussed the various processes that must be undertaken to prepare a good research paper. The process which we listed were the pre-writing, writing, revising, and editing stages. We partially discussed the pre-writing phase, which consisted of 7 steps, which are selecting a subject, deciding on a topic, gathering information, writing a thesis statement, writing topic synthesis, and creating the outline. Due to time restraints, we were only able to cover the process of selecting a subject, deciding the topic, and gathering information. In the next blog, we will continue with the pre-writing phase by talking about the thesis statement, writing topic synthesis, and creating the outline. Remember, the thesis statement and the outline are the most important aspect of developing a research paper, so we will spend extensive time on those those subjects. That is all for today. Thank you for listening, and I will see you soon.